friends, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John. On this channel, we talk all things physical media, so movies, musical books, if you're into that kind of thing. You can go ahead and subscribe down below. Friends, this is my final haul of the year of 2021. And this is, I've been really lazy and showing you what I've found in different places or have received from friends. So this is a bunch of stuff. It is a huge pile of stuff from all different places. And I'm gonna do my absolute best to remember it. I have them all written down in my notes section, but that's on this phone that's recording. So I can't look at it, so I'm gonna have to go by memory. Anyway, friends, thanks so much for checking this one out. This is a bunch of stuff from a bunch of weeks, a couple of months actually. So anyway, here we go. All right, so first I will show you, I only picked up one book, friends, I promise you. Everything else is primarily movies and a bunch of music. So anyway, I picked up one book from Goodwill and it was for $1 and it is in brand new condition, and it is The Promised Land, Barack Obama's book. Have not read it, and we'll see, maybe I'll check it out. If I get enough time, I'll check it out, but I thought for $1, you can't beat that. Anyway, next, I got a bunch of music from Goodwill, and I'm just gonna rip through this stuff. Lenny Kravitz, Black and White America, pick that up. Lenny Kravitz is an unbelievable guitar player, singer. So thought that would be worth it. And then at my local that was about an hour away from me, Goodwill. My local Goodwill, I found a bunch of stuff recently. I've never had any of this stuff, their music in my collection before. In fact, I only know 2 songs off of this Essential record of theirs. It is a 2-disc set, Lynyrd Skynyrd, The Essential. Alls I Know is Sweet Home Alabama and Freebird. This isn't really my thing, but I thought I'd pick it up. It was in mint condition, $2. I will check it out. This is for next year because we missed it this year, but I just picked this up the other day, Diana Krall, Christmas song, so pick that up. I'll enjoy this next Christmas season. And then Modest Yahoo live at Stubbs. This is an unbelievable record. My favorite song in here would be King Without a Crown for sure. Anyway, if you've never checked out Modest Yahoo, I would recommend starting here. Super good, super interesting. And the next 2, I couldn't believe I found them. I'm trying to complete the discography of this band. Didn't have these 2, so that was a lot of fun to find them. This one is 1,000 Suns, Linkin Park. This was in mint condition. And there was Minutes to Midnight there, which I already have. And then this one, Linkin Park Live in Texas, the DVD and the album. So anyway, really excited to find both of those for $2 each. Next, I'm gonna just rip through. Oh boy, I'm gonna rip through, if I don't make a giant mess over here, some music, and then we'll dive into movies. So at a Salvation Army for $1, I'm half excited about this. I could be more excited, but I'll tell you why. Jay-Z Linkin Park Collision Course. The reason I'm half excited about this is the DVD is in mint condition, the art is in mint condition, the case is in mint condition, but it was missing the CD. So I do have the show, the DVD of the show, which is super cool. One day maybe I will have the actual CD to this concert. But anyway, I am glad to have this one for $1. It was worth it. And then this one, Spoon, is a band I'm not familiar with, but I listened to a little bit on iTunes while I was there. And again, or no, actually this was 50 cents. So it was mint condition, thought I'd check it out. It sounded pretty cool on the preview. Next is 2 albums from my local record store. Super cool place. Beck, Modern Guilt. Love this record. And almost done their discography. U2, The Unforgettable Fire. Glad to have this one in the collection. My local retro store, a really cool record store, and just retro everything. Pick this one up, POD Greatest Hits, The Atlantic Years. It's got some unreleased stuff on here, which is why I needed to pick it up. I have a bunch of their stuff, but didn't have this unreleased material. And then this little tiny bookstore near me. It's like walking into the past. It's a really unique, cool place. Anyway, they had this album. I love this album. I didn't have it. And it's from Brian Head Welch. He started another band when he left Korn. He's back in Korn and continues to do this band. But this album in particular, Love and Death Between Here and Lost, is super good. He does the vocals on here. Their newest record, his vocals are shared with a bunch of other people. I'm not a big fan. I like it when he completely did it himself. So anyway, great record. Now we're moving into primarily movies. There will be the occasional CD thrown in there. So let's go to Big Lots. I'd never heard of this. I've seen it since, and I actually really, really enjoyed it. But I went to Big Lots and got this. It was one of the coupon things, so I got it for almost nothing. Emile Hirsch is in it, and Bruce Dern, and it is Freaks. It's a really, really unique story. If you haven't seen this one, it is totally worth checking out. Check out your Big Lots. You might find it there. I really enjoyed it. Next, I found there, again, really, really cheap. I think it was $3 maybe. I don't have a lot of his films in my collection, but I enjoyed this one very much. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger and Abigail Breslin in Maggie. I have seen this once before. I am looking forward to revisiting it to see if I'll keep it in the collection, but for $3, it's like renting it. So I'm looking forward to checking it out again, but I remember really enjoying it the first time. I did pick up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 3D with the lenticular cover. I will check this one out again. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but again, it was really, really cheap. This one was a really interesting watch. I'm not sure if it'll stay in the collection because I enjoyed it once, but yeah. So if anyone's interested in trading, it is Samurai Marathon. It was very, very good. I just don't think it's one I'll go back to over and over again. And I'm trying to curate the collection. And so anyway, but it was very, very good. Really well done. Check out your Big Lots if you're interested in this title or if you want to trade. And then this one was a crazy experience. I was at a Big Lots, not one near me, and I saw this one and it was like $5. And I was like, well, I don't have it in the collection. I like a bunch of songs on it, so I'll grab it. And then I took it up to the counter and it turned out to be 1 cent. They were having a sale on certain CDs and this was one of them. So John Mayer Battle Studies, got it for 1 cent. Anyway, glad to have it back in the collection. Next, let's go with, this is from James. I did a trade with James. We had a deal, trades going on for a while. I had some stuff I was going to send his way. He had stuff he was going to send my way. And I think this is everything he sent me. I've had, again, this is just a big, huge pile. But anyway, he sent me the Padre, which I did get a chance to check out already, and it was really interesting. Tim Roth's really cool. So I did check this one out. If you're not familiar with James, check him out. All of his info will be down below in the description, Instagram and YouTube. Check him out. Then at his local record store, he found 2 titles for me that I was so stinking excited about. This first one is a documentary, and friends, if you've never seen it, you have to see it. It is so good. I've seen it many times, but I did not have it, and I wanted it, and he found it on Blu-ray sealed. It is It Might Get Loud with The Edge, Jimmy Page, and Jack White. This is unbelievable. If you're a musician, a guitar player, you're a fan of any of their work, you got to check this out. It is so, so good. Anyway, I love this. James, thank you for finding this on Blu-ray for me. So pumped for this. And then I'm trying to get, not their complete discography, but a few of their albums. And so anyway, he picked up a Thrice album I did not have in the collection, but one that I loved. One of my favorite songs there is Image of the Invisible. So good. Anyway, thank you so much, James. I really do appreciate it. Again, check out all his information in the description below. Next, I have 2 more titles, both via friends I've met here on YouTube and Instagram. The first one is The Great Spy Chase, and this is on Olive Films release, mi.dollartreedvd. If you're not familiar with mi.dollartreedvd, you need to check out mi.dollartreedvd. I will, again, down below put links to YouTube and Instagram. We've done many, many trades in the past, and I was so excited to pick this one up for the collection. I did have this one on DVD, so this will be an upgrade for me. And the next one is from someone who I met actually through mi.dollartreedvd over on Instagram, and it's nubbz. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And anyway, we did a trade for a title that I was really interested in, also an Olive Films release. This one's from 1939, 67 minutes, and it is Sabotage. And this one looked really interesting to me. So anyway, we did a trade, and so 2 Olive Films. This one, I forgot to mention, sorry, 1963, also black and white. This is a French film. And so anyway, Olive Films release, super excited. So all of their information, again, with James, will be in the description box below. Check them out, subscribe, follow. They're super cool people. And then another one I have from another friend. Again, all the information will be down below. Arthur, my friend who over on Instagram, you got to check him out. We've done a bunch of trades in the past as well. He's a super cool person, super cool friend here in the community, the movie collecting community. And he had 2 films that I needed to help fill out this series. And it is Star Trek 8, First Contact, Star Trek 9, Insurrection. So thank you so much, Arthur, for the trade on these. So pumped to add these to the collection. I'm a massive Star Trek fan. So to have these and in the collection is super great. Arthur, thank you so much. Again, all my friends, check them on out in the description below. The description below is going to be very long this time. Next is, we have 2 more places for you, and then we're all done. This will be it for 2021. I went to Target. This is like during Black Friday sale, so we're talking well over a month ago. And I picked up this one. It was really cheap. Haven't seen it yet, but looking forward to it. Tom Hanks' News of the World in the slip. So that's pretty cool. And then this one was a crazy good find because I hopped on Amazon. They're doing the matching thing at Target. Hopped on Amazon. For whatever reason, at the time I checked, it was stupid low, like way lower than I've ever seen it before. And so I don't know if it was like an independent seller selling it there, but it came up, when you search it, it came up there. And so it was crazy low. I don't remember the exact price, but it was so much cheaper than their sale price. And I took it to the desk quickly with this, and they gave it to me for that super low price. Anyway, it's Indiana Jones, the 4-movie collection on Blu-ray. I'm a huge fan of the first 3, grew up watching the first 3, haven't seen the 4th one. But anyway, really cheap, super excited for that. And then this is the last stack. I have 1 CD, everything else is movies. This one, this is all via Amazon, and it is Fair, Disappearing World. They released 2 albums, and they're both unbelievable. Highly recommend them. Check them out. Fair, Disappearing World, and the rest is movies, friends. Star Trek Nemesis, Star Trek 10. This now completes all the Star Trek films, the older ones, the original cast, the Next Generation cast. So glad to have this one to complete that series. And let's stay Star Trek. I'd never seen any of this. I watched the first 2 episodes last night, and I love it. And it is Star Trek Picard Season 1. My only disappointment in this is it didn't come with a slip. But anyway, that's all right. I'm really enjoying it. I love his character, Jean-Luc, and I'm enjoying this series so far. 2 episodes in. The next one is a Warner Archive film, and at least when I picked it up, it was really cheap, like $10 or $11. And this is going into my Humphrey Bogart collection. This film is from 1950, and it stars Humphrey Bogart, and it is Chain Lightning. Warner Archives release, Blu-ray. Excited to have this in the Humphrey Bogart collection. And then last 2 films, really excited about. One is actually a TV series, and you might think it's strange that I would pick up this season. So it's season 10, volume 2 of a television show from 1965. Why would I do it? I have no other seasons of this, and I will never buy any other seasons of this. But I picked up Gunsmoke, the 10th season, volume 2, and here's why I did it. Jean Arthur had retired from film like 10 years before this season was filmed. And she came to do a guest appearance in 1 episode. And yeah, I bought this half a season to get 1 episode of Jean Arthur to add to my Jean Arthur collection. Can't wait to watch this episode. And then last but not least, of course, it's got to have to do with my all-time favorite actress, 1935, Warner Archive, Public Hero #1. Jean Arthur. I am this close, friends, to being done my Jean Arthur filmography. I only have 3 titles left, I think, from what has been released anyway. So anyway, so pumped to add this one to the collection. Friends, I would do an elevator, but that thing is enormous, so it's not going to happen because I don't want them all to fall everywhere. Friends, that's it for 2021. Picked up from a bunch of different places. We'll see what happens in 2022. Friends, I hope you're doing really well. Please do take care of yourself. Thanks for listening to this long-winded one. I should have done these in small bite-sized things over the last 2 months, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Hope you had a great Christmas, friends. Happy New Year. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.